because without this break, you are going to get burnt out. I will tell you, you will get burnt out. It's a guarantee. Good morning, Benji. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. He's living life, everybody. He is living the life. Tummy rubs and just sleeping. Kind of wish I was in his position. But where's your friend? Where's your friend? Come on. Come on. Let's go find Ace. Let's go find Ace. Oh, there he is. I found him. There you are. Hey, Ace. Hey, buddy. As you can tell who is the old man of the dogs. And that is poor little Ace. He is, I think, about 13, 14 years old. He was like 2 years old when we got him. It's been a long time, and it's kind of sad. I grew up with Ace, and I haven't really grown up with Benji. We literally found him on the streets about 3-4 months ago. No one claimed him, and so we ended up keeping him. And so he's now part of the family. We don't know how old he is. We don't know how young he is. He could be like 2 years old, or he could be Ace's age, but he has more energy. But it's kind of crazy to think that I've been growing up with Ace that long. 15 years, or yeah, what, he was 2 when we got him. I was like, so he's basically the same. We basically got him when I was like 5, 6, something like that. I don't really know, but time for their breakfast, and it's also time for my breakfast. So let's get them some food, which consists of kibbles or whatever, and also some bear bites. Benji already started eating it, but we are missing one more thing. Can you guess it? It is bear bites. We are missing the bear bites, and so we gotta get them because the dogs love them. I love them. They're just amazing. They are seriously amazing. Just an absolute glory of the household, which are bear bites. So there's honey. There's chocolate, and then there's cinnamon. I don't know the best flavor. It's very hard to tell. But the dogs obviously cannot have chocolate. They can either have cinnamon or honey. So one of those, the Aces might get honey, and Benji might get cinnamon, I believe. This is cinnamon, this is honey. Why not? One for me. I get the chocolate one. Just love bear bites. Love them. They're so good. So good. Gotta take my calcium vitamin though. I only take one. I used to take like 2 or 3 of them, but now I only take one. Now it's time for the dreaded part of the morning routine, which are the dishes. Thank God today there is not that much dishes. There's only a little bit compared to normal, but this is literally the worst part of my morning routine. It's the dishes. The best part is probably breakfast. I love watching TV, having a mental break with some breakfast. And that goes with having that little break that you might need. You need a break sometimes, and that break will just allow you to have a mental reset. Just have a reset. That break might consist of a vacation. That break might consist of you just taking a reset, like literally taking a reset. Maybe you going to the park for a day. Maybe you having an off day. Maybe you having a day of rest. Like in our religion, we have the Sabbath, the Sunday, the church day, and that's a day of rest. That just allows me to have a mental clarity and a mental reset. This dog is getting like trying to attack my hand, but anyways, it's all about consistency. And to have consistency, you might need to consider sleeping in some days. You might need to consider having rest days, like full-blown complete rest days where you don't run, where you don't bike, where you don't weight train, where you don't do anything. You kind of just relax. You might want to take a hike, a walk with your family, with your wife, your husband, your dog, something, or a fish. Just do something out of the ordinary that's just relaxing. Maybe listen to music on a walk. Maybe listen to music music while cleaning the house. Just a day of rest to just kind of reset the body, reset the mind, and you just might need it. I mean, it's just all about like that foundation that you need, and that's putting down the foundation. That's something that you do need. It's just a day of rest sometimes, just kind of reset the mind. But it is time for these dishes, so let's get to it. All finished with the dishes. Now time for some breakfast. So, I have just finished breakfast. It was absolutely on point. It was so good. I love chocolate pancakes. I've probably been eating pancakes every day for more than a year now. It's been quite a long time. But chocolate pancakes, I would say 3 to 4 weeks. I just love a little hint of chocolate in the morning. It's just an amazing little breakfast, a little treat, a little dessert for the morning, but it has tons of protein in it, so it doesn't keep me craving sugar for the rest of the day and makes me super unproductive. Because I have noticed when I eat tons of sugar and first things in the morning, like a donut or a beignet or some actual like true not pancakes or something like a cereal, sugary cereal, not necessarily like a higher fiber, less sugar cereal, I have noticed I was more hungry throughout the day. I noticed that I was less productive throughout the day, and I was just kind of like bleh feeling. I didn't feel that good. So I have noticed that just eating this breakfast every single day, I do enjoy it. One time I did have a Greek yogurt bowl, but that was only one time, and that was like 2-3 weeks ago. And then I was like, I miss my pancakes. I want to have my chocolate pancakes again, so I end up having my chocolate pancakes again. But it was a good breakfast. Loved my enjoy. Now it's time to go edit a podcast, make a thumbnail for the podcast, make a thumbnail for tomorrow's video, which is PT a waste of money? Like, why pay $150 for that? You can go check it out. Anyways, it's time to go throughout with our day and continue. But why you might want to consider it a vacation or a break, well, we'll talk about that in the next room. And so we are in the next room, and we got little Benji joining us. Oh, how are you doing, buddy? He does not care to be on the camera. He might be a little bit camera shy, as I used to be. But anyways, why you might want to consider a vacation or a break? Well, you might want to consider that just because you want a mental refresh. You want a mental break. You want to stay consistent. Well, that's going to take being patient. You can't just go out at full force and do all your work all at once, or try to get this thing accomplished. It might take like 6 months to do. Well, you can't try to accomplish that in a month or 2. You want to take a break because you want to overall be consistent. And so if you try to accomplish that major, big, audacious goal, you are going to get burnt out if you try to do it in a short period of time. And so that's why a break is good. That's why a vacation is good. That's why 1 or 2 days of rest is good. Just kind of relax the body, relax the mind. Just kind of sit back and just relax and just turn on the TV. Just because it's a great way to keep that momentum up. You want to try and regain momentum in your life? Well, do that thing. Do take a break. Do take a vacation. Do something like that, because you just want to stay consistent and have that momentum, because it's just going to allow you to regain confidence, or allow you to regain momentum, allow you to just regain your sense of self and your sense of knowledge and purpose and everything that you are trying to aim for. Because without this break, you are going to get burnt out. I will tell you, you will get burnt out. It's a guaranteed burnout. I would probably have gotten burnt out from YouTube if I did not go to New Orleans. No joke. If I did not take this vacation, if I didn't take this 1 or 2 days off on Sunday. Yes, I am saying I have the benefit of the doubt living under my parents. Yes, I work during the week 3-4 times a week, but I'm also doing YouTube, which does work. But I'm able to build this business, build this dream while having the support under my parents. I'm able to do certain things that you might not be able to do because I'm living under my parents. I'm living under their money. I'm living under their foundation, their home, their support. And once I move out, I might not have that support. I might not be able to take advantage of those rest days. So I'm taking advantage of these rest days now so I don't get burnt out in the later of life. But if you are able to take a vacation, if you are able to take a rest day, take a rest day. Take a day of rest. Take 2 days of rest. Take 3 days of rest, because it's just going to allow you to keep that momentum up. Allow you to regain confidence in your life. Allow you to regain that momentum that you need to keep going in your life, because you are going to feel stronger. You are going to feel better. You are going to feel that you have just a sense of relief in your life if you do take that break. Because I have noticed if I don't take a break personally on that Sunday, or at least 1 day or 2 times a week, or don't take a vacation every now and then, like just a home vacation even, I have noticed that I'm more tired, I'm more fatigued, I'm less productive, I'm just kind of like bleh, you know, bleh. But yeah, that's a funny word, bleh. Anyways, I'm having quite fun saying the word bleh. But anyways, let's get back. But I have noticed if I sleep in even some days, just even doing that simple thing, sleeping in, I still have a productive day. I'm still working on editing videos. I'm still filming, because that sleeping in just allows me to regain confidence, allows me to just have more energy throughout the day, because I'm waking up earlier throughout the week or these other days to be a little bit more productive. But these days I sleep in, I kind of just am actually more productive, because I'm sleeping in, I'm allowing my body to have more rest, allowing my body to feel more productive, just kind of rejuvenate in its glory of sleep, because sleep is so important. So I'm taking a sleep aid right now, not melatonin. Melatonin makes me feel like I just been hit by a train, you know, not feeling good, and so I won't be able to do work at night. I started editing at night, sipping on peak sleep. I've been just editing my video at night from like 7:30 to 9 o'clock and just drinking on peak sleep. I finish at about 8, and you want to drink this 30 to 45 minutes before bed, and so I do that, and I have amazing sleep. I tell you, amazing sleep. No waking up in the middle of the night from 9 to 11. No drifting off and just some random world onto the TV in the middle of the night. No, I am not waking up hot. No, I'm just in the deepest sleep possible. I mean, such deep sleep. It's been an amazing supplement that I've been using. I will do a full review soon about peak sleep, because it's just an amazing supplement that I highly recommend so far. And when I do the full review, if it's actually going to be a supplement, I recommend. But so far, so good. It just allows me to just kind of rejoice in my momentum. Just allows me to have a break, and just allows me to be more productive. And that sleep, that break, no matter if that break consists of sleeping in, because that break consists of sleeping in, just drinking a coffee in bed, and then being productive the rest of the day. A vacation, 1 or 2 days off, that Sunday off, that Saturday off. We'll take that day off, because it's overall going to allow you to be more productive, feel rejoice in its glory, and just feel better, you know. That's why you want to do that, because it's just going to allow you to regain momentum in your life, and you are going to adapt better, feel better, just feel like you're being more productive, and just feel like you are just guaranteeing a purpose in your life. Feel like you are guaranteeing something that is out of the extraordinary, because you did that one thing, which is rest, and take that day off, because it's just going to allow you to be more productive. If I don't have that rest day or a vacation, I will burn out. I will burn out. Rather, if I don't take a break and run it, cycling every now and then, like this break of being injured has taught me I need a break, because it's allowing me to rejuvenate, you know, allow me to have a purpose of my life, allow me to feel better, feel like I'm just gaining that confidence again, to be able to run faster. And I'm taking that break, and so I want to go back again. I want to go run. Yes, also this, taking a break will allow you to want to do that thing again, because you might miss it for not doing it for a day or 2 days or 3 days, and so you would want to do it again. You want to get after it, and you're going to stress less. Like, doing something you love should be a lifestyle. Your job should be a lifestyle. Why? Because you're doing it every single day, or 5 times a week, 4 times a week. And so you want it to be a lifestyle, you want it to be fun. And so every now and then you might want to break, because even doing something you love can cause burnout. That's why overtraining happens in the sport of running, cycling, athletics, and that's why you see people taking mental breaks and everything like that, because it is so important. That's why I'm taking a break from running. Run Shine 20 16? I got the wrong year, guys. I got 2016. What? I got the wrong year. Maybe it was on sale and that's why I bought it, and I wanted a shirt to represent that race I did, the Gulf Coastal Marathon. Even though I did not get my goal time of a 7:90. It's okay, I dealt with a major foot pain and injury, and yes, I need to actually regain the confidence and able to run. But actually today, I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow. But actually today, I am going to go cycle today because I want to feel rejoiced. No, but seriously, I need to cycle because I need to test out if the PT's been helping my hip. And so I'm going to cycle to see what works and whatnot. I should have cycled yesterday because it takes 1 or 2 days to set in, but that's okay, everybody. That is okay. But time to just go rejuvenate and just go edit some more instead of just blatantly talking on the camera. Ooh, look at the puppy. How you doing, pups? How you doing? You snore, did you know that? You snore. You know that? You snore a lot. You got a bunch of like boogers in your nose. I think I'm just talking now. I think I'm just rambling and rambling and rambling. Anyways, let's go edit and whatnot and blah 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 blah. Whatever. Yeah, let's go. Boo. I scared y'all? No. I'm being ridiculous, guys. I am being ridiculous. I don't know what's getting into me today, but I'm being ridiculous. I like to have a blanket on when I edit and whatnot, but let's get it going. Got the to-do list, so let's get it going. So, we have finished the podcast editing. We have finished making the thumbnail for the podcast. We have finished making the thumbnails for the videos as well. This video, let it focus, come on. Focus, focus, whatever. It's not focusing. But we have finished the thumbnails for making that as well. The $150 for this, which is the video for the PD thing, as I mentioned earlier today. So we have finished a lot this morning. Actually, pretty productive morning for considering sleeping. And doesn't feel productive because when I edit podcasts and make thumbnails and film and stuff, I don't feel like I'm being productive. But I really am being actually productive. But let's get you the question of the day, which the question of the day is, how do you regain momentum in your life? And so that could mean a vacation, that could mean a rest day, that could mean running, that could mean hiking, that could mean walking. There's so many different things. But let's also get you the comment of the day, which the comment of the day goes to Anders Augsburg. Hey guys, I'm going to the gym 4 times per week and train for a marathon as well. Can you recommend me any good protein powder? Thanks. So congrats on going to the gym for 4 times a week and training for a marathon. Hope you do well. I think you will run a sub 3. I don't know how you are training. I don't know your training goal. I don't know your marathon goal time. I don't know any of that, but I believe you will run a sub 3. You just gotta believe and you will achieve. Anyways, I highly recommend BPN protein powder. As I mentioned, I am taking Peak Sleep by BPN. Highly recommend their products. You can use code CUTTER. That is not my code, by the way. Just saying that. I am not sponsored. Only if I was a sponsored athlete for BPN, I'd be really happy. And like, I feel like I just achieved the world. Being sponsored by Nick Bear would be like, oh my God, I have achieved everything in life. Not really, but I would feel so happy. Like, I look up to Nick Bear extremely, like a lot. I really do. He helped me start this YouTube channel. Not physically, like he literally was like, you should do this and this. No, he just helped me kind of gain momentum in my life. Feel like I'm a great runner and everything like that. So I started this YouTube channel partially because of him. There's many people that helped me start this YouTube channel, but one of the reasons is Nick Bear. So I was like, let me try his protein powder. It is the absolutely best tasting protein powders. I have tried many. I have tried Quest. I have tried this other protein powder. I have tried this other protein powder as well. I don't know the names for it. I have tried Premier Protein. There's so many protein powders I have tried, and I have found that BPN protein powder is the best protein powder. It's a whey casein blend, which is great for making protein recipes. Hopefully a cookbook will come soon. It's a lot of work to create a cookbook, just saying. But it's easily dissolvable. It's easy to make recipes, great tasting, and everything it dissolves well. And that is a great protein powder for me. Anyways, thank you for watching today's video. Check out any other videos. Help support the channel out on Patreon, subscribe, and whatnot. Anyways, make sure you seek happiness, achieve goals, and find glory. We will see y'all in the next one. Peace.